What you gonna do here now, friendo? That is what I expected. So this is playing from exile, so we are gaining 2 life, we're shooting them. We're doing more stuff from exile. Kaya is exile. And they scoop! Boom! Quintorius! Quintorius! Get out of here! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I know, I'm shiny, get used to it. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day, my friends. I know I do. I'm playing something chef's kiss freaking delicioso. So now with the hammering, let's get into the walk all over you hammering. There's so many walk songs that I could be using here. But that is one of them. Walking on Sunshine, and I would walk 100 miles. All of these songs, just to tell you that we're playing a Planeswalker deck. It's beautiful. If you are new to Magic, this is what we call Super Friends. It's a deck full of Planeswalkers. And I have one creature, though. So let's get over it real quick. What are the new additions to this deck that just make it so chef's kiss delicioso? Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. Why? Because usually when you play a Planeswalkers, you will be able to like do a +1, whatever, you know, and then later on do a minus. Maybe the Planeswalker loses all his loyalty counters though by doing the minus. But once a permanent goes to your graveyard from anywhere, you can return it with Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. When it enters, choose a permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn and return it to your hand. So you can get the Planeswalker back. If they mill you, you can get it back. Pretty darn freaking good. They destroy it, you can get it back. I do freaking like that a lot. So yeah, and we are playing the Mind Stone and the Soul Stone because we need ramp. I didn't want to play more than 24 lands. And with this, we at least like get some sort of value. They're also indestructible, which makes them very, very good if you're playing an Ultima. And talking about Ultima, we are playing 3, 5, 6, 7 board wipes. Why? Because the meta just wants you to play 7 board wipes, trust me. It is just a freaking thing that you need to freaking do. And yeah, that is pretty darn cool. What is the rest of the deck? Well, it's hardcore control, and then we win with our Planeswalkers. So how do we control the board? Well, with stuff like Erode, Get Lost, all of the board wipes. We have 2 Abrade, so we can destroy artifacts sooner than later, but also destroy creatures if we, for example, have Inevitable Defeat, and we can just like defeat whatever they have. That is also very, very nice. We have the Daily Cover-Up, the Ultima also to get rid of all the artifacts they have. Very, very freaking good. We're playing 4 Caretaker's Talent as our freaking draw spell of choice because this makes you tokens, 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 this makes you tokens. So all of our Planeswalkers make tokens, which means that if we have Elspeth out, they make double the tokens. And if we have a Caretaker's Talent out, that also means that we draw cards. Oh, they destroy it? Just return it with the Night Nurse. Pretty good. If you need to draw more cards, you can also end of turn flicker your Caretaker's Talent and use level 2 again. Why would you do that? I don't know. Can be useful. What you can also do is like use Quintorius, -3, flicker it, then with the Mind Stone. Now you have a 4 loyalty Quintorius and they will have a harder time to take care of it. So that is something that I really like. As a finisher, we also have 2 Restless Fortresses. We have 2 Fountain Port to also go very well with the Caretaker's Talent. And 1 Demolition Field so that we can use our removal for, you know, non-lands. Very nice. We're playing 1 Improvisation Capstone. Why? Because everything in our deck, we can get 1 of them, if not more, for free. Imagine you get a Liliana for free. Or a freaking Ashiok. Also, it works very well with Quintorius Kand's freaking static ability. So whenever you cast a spell from exile, it deals 2 damage to your opponent, you gain 2 life. Very nice. Not only with the Discover, but also with the Improvisation Capstone. No cap, just very good. Ashiok, also very nice to find what you need. Liliana helps you drawing card, but also get the board a little bit cleaner, you know, all of that. Also, this zombie is very well dressed. I like that. I would invite into my parties. We have Duress, just to be safe, you know? Duress, just to be safe, and all of these lands, once more, 2 Restless Fortresses to win somehow in the end if they destroy literally everything all the time. And it is also very good to just gain 2 life back. And, you know, until February, we will still be able to play it, so very, very good. Okay, let's talk about the individual Planeswalkers really freaking quick. Ajani is here to make tokens, but also the -2 is very good if you need to remove an aggro creature. It is very, very nice. Just remember, you can protect yourself afterwards with it, so it will most likely die then, but hey, at least we tried. Also, the token is very nice because it's riding on a boar while he is carrying fish. I like that. Kaya. Very, very good. Makes you a freaking spirit, but also you can survey and exile a card from a graveyard. That means you can get rid of stuff from your opponents. Very, very nice without having to play stupid stuff like Rest in Peace or, you know, the Exile Cat, stuff like that. The -2 is also nice. If you go Ajani into Kaya, you can make a token and then exile it with the -2 and also exile a creature another player controls. So very, very freaking nice. Ashiok just makes you the nightmares, also draws you cards, and with all the stuff that gets exiled with Improvisation Capstone or whatever, maybe there's, or with the Deadly Cover-Up as well, maybe there's a chance that with the -7 you mill your opponents completely. Can happen. Elspeth. We don't need to talk about Elspeth. One of the best Planeswalkers ever printed. Every control deck wants an Elspeth just to stabilize somehow. It is very, very good, especially together with the Caretaker's Talent, you are going very ham. Quintorius, we already talked about it. You discover, maybe you find a board wipe, inevitable defeat. You can find one of your Planeswalkers here. Very, very nice. But, you know, you also get to make a spirit and exile any number of target cards from your graveyard at red for each card exiled this way. You may play those cards this turn. It might be coming up, but I never had it happen. It was never like, oh, I need to get to -6. It can be very good with Ashiok, but, you know, that is kind of it. You need to, like, both of them need to be on the battlefield very, very long. Liliana makes you zombies, makes them sack creatures. If you get to the -9, you just win the game. It's just a freaking fact. So, yeah. Use the split up as soon as you can. Day of Judgment, Ultima, and Deadly Cover-Up are just better board wipes, but this is early. So if your opponent goes first, you still have a board wipe on turn 3, which is the same as if you would go first, and it's their turn 3. So I think this is very much needed. Very, very good. You can also go with Day of Judgment if you have a Mind or a Soul Stone. So yeah, all of that, very good. I do really, really like the deck. I enjoyed it a lot. And I hope you will too. So thank you all so very much. This is Walk On Over You. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those walking games. I'm walking on sunshine and plains. We're up against Il Suona Torrejones. Okay. Do I like this hand? We don't have a white source, but we do have an Abrade. And a Fountain Port. I don't like it. I do like this better. I think I will be throwing this away because maybe we need to throw you down as a blocker. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. They're playing mono white. Veteran Survivor. Okay. The Elegant Parlour. Duress is very good against this deck. I like it. Slumbering Keep Guard. They do have the protection spell, but how far does this protection spell actually go? Alright. We're still keeping the Night Nurse. It gives us life. I mean, this is so obvious. This is so obvious. What you gonna do here? Feather of Flight, okay. So once more, we can block here. They draw, alright. Bringing in a Night Nurse. It's good to get rid of one of those creatures, like, no shame in doing that. Every life is very important against this deck, and this is technically no damage this turn. Alright, there's an argument to play the Caretaker's Talent here. But I don't want to lose the life. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I for some reason thought I had a black source. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is what in the business we call being an idiot. Alright. Well, now all I can do is find a board wipe. Oh no. Terrifying. Terrifyingly stupid. See, now I would have drawn a card here. Here's the thing, we can do this and play Ajani still, which is fine, you know? Or maybe still just play the Caretaker's talent. I think that is what I will be doing here. So, we need to get rid of this ethereal armor or we're dead. Then we're playing Johnny's Outland Chaperone. Make a little token. If they exile the token, we can make another token. Sheltered by ghosts? Oh my god. Alright. Sheltered by ghosts is like the worst thing they could have gotten here. The worst thing, man. They're just attacking in. The worst freaking thing they could have got. I love you, game. I love you so much right now. Destroy all tapped creatures. Boom! Chakalaka, man. It's a freaking board wipe. Just what the doctor ordered. Alright, they don't have haste creatures. We can start attacking in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dread entryway. Create a little glimmer. Pfft, you do that. You create that little glimmer. Yeah, you do that. See him rip away, my friend. See him rip away. So what are we doing here? They will give it flying. I can just play Kaya here. Make another dude.
Stand by my side.
Then we exile this dude. Yes. Exile you. You can turn into the creature that I just exiled, which is you. Okay, we need to be careful because we do have, yes, we do have the Caretaker's talent to draw some cards now. But they do have the Seam Rip. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Black, red, and white. Wait, and white. I do want to keep a white source to make one more dude. I do want to have that. After I made my dudes. Is there anything in here I could turn into? Veteran Survivor and the Night Nurse. Is the Night Nurse good enough? Let's draw first. We do need land still, you know? We have a 43% chance to find that land. There it is. Okay. Alright. So let's turn into the 3-1. Ooh, this is pretty good. I do want the Night Nurse. I do not need the Abrade. We'll turn into this Veteran Survivor. Wait, doesn't it turn my creatures? You control. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I know how to read. Well, if we don't have anything to do anyways, let's just make one more dude here. Little Kithkin riding on his little boar. I love these tokens, man. Look at them. They're so cute. They're so freaking cute, man. Skyward Spooter. Skyward freaking Spooter. I mean, just drawing more cards. It's Quintorius. Then I'm exiling this creature, yes. Exiling this creature, yes. I just want to be safe here, you know? I just want to be safe. Then we do attack in. But I also don't want to lose my board or anything. Now we just keep up the get lost. Destroy whatever they have. Hey, the moment we drew the board wipe, I knew this was over. I just knew it was over. Did it find another one? We do attack in with everything. Let us see if they want to at least... They don't even want to block one. Okay. Then we split up all untapped creatures. This is just pay 3 mana or pay 4 mana, doesn't make a huge difference to me. Then we create a Kithkin. And a scoop! We were in absolute final countdown control here, man. There was nothing they could have ever done to come back. Get out of here. I'm walking on sunshine still, Mom. This freaking dude, man. Oh my lord. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Oh my gosh. I will keep this hand. We don't have a board wipe yet or anything, but that is fine. We do have the Mind Stone, which means turn 3 Kaya. Snarling Gorehound. Okay. There's the Blood Crypt. I mean, what else could you wish for? This does care about swamps, so let's play it. And Kaya is just like exile everything they do here the whole freaking time, which I like. So whatever they throw away, Sir Gundam, okay. We're doing this. Oh wait, I want to play Kaya. I want to play Kaya, I swear. I just like looked somewhere else, picked it up. Crazy. Okay, we do survey too.
Finally, a breakthrough.
Oh, we do have the mana. Wait, we do have the mana. Okay, let's do it. We do have the mana. Let's freaking do it. They have to attack my freaking Kaya here with their Sir Gundam. Otherwise, they will be very sad. But we do have the inedible defeat also. Go ahead and do it. It's not like I care. Okay, anything else?
Try that again.
Sephiroth, alrighty. Okadoka. So, what do I want to do here? Just the same, right? That is perfect. That way we can get the thing on top, alright. Then we just pass here. We wait what they do. We just wait what they do. Umbilical Cord Zealot. I need to remove Sephiroth before I let that happen. Another one, okay. Alright. Still okay. Still AO freaking KO. We're just passing the turn, I guess. We make a fish. Like, we destroy their stuff and we make a fish. That is what we do here. Okay. Get out of here. There's nothing they can destroy. Can destroy my Mind Stone that is indestructible. Thank you. Okay. Let's make a fish. Losing 1 life is better than losing 3 life. What a smart man once said. Eric Smart Man. I will admit that I forgot that Sir Vondam also triggers on exile, but that is fine. I would have surveyed if I would have been them. Now I just do this. Play Liliana, the Dreadhorde Generale. Is the thing still chunky? So they can exile one, sacrifice one of them, but that is kind of it. Is it still chunky? Is it? It is! Oh my god! Big cake Liliana over here. So, do I play the Caretaker's talent? Oh, Eaten Alive. Okay, I mean, that is actually pretty darn good for us. Quintorius! Wait. I think Quintorius is fine. Because if we discover a Caretaker's talent, we're super happy. Put in hand. Now, if we lose something, we can at least get it back, which is pretty darn good. Enduring Innocence, okay. Another Fountain Port. So, here we go. Caretaker's talent. Create the spirit. Draw the card. Kaya. You know what? You know what?
Glad to be here.
Exiling this Enduring Innocence is pretty darn strong for us.
This is the
Okay, so super friends engaged. Look at my board full of super friends. All right. How are we doing this? Let's bring in Elspeth first. Then we create a spirit token. Well, 2 of them. Ooh, Abrade. That's pretty good. Let's see what's still on top. Another Abrade. Yeah, I mean, against them, Abrade is just super strong. We make more dudes. We make more dudes. And then they scoop! Too many dudes! Too much power! Too much... Oh! For you! Get out of here! I'm here. We're up against Running Tables 2001. Is that how you say? I don't know anything. Alright, I will be going with the Elegant Parlor first, maybe, depending on what they have. But the hand is pretty good. You know, we have all the colors. We just don't have any removal, though. I don't know if we can keep this hand. If we cannot stabilize. And we are 1 away from ranking up. But Kaya and the Elegant Parlor could help us here. Ew, is our opponent even here? We will find out soon. So their timer is almost running out here. We will find out if our opponent's even here. Running tables. Maybe that is what they're doing right now. Running tables. Is that how you say it? Okay, we keep this because our opponent's not here, maybe. They have a snowball? They are the snowball, man. Okay, please. Don't look at me like this, little snowball dude. Christmassy little snowball dude. We are 2 minutes 50 into this game. Will their head explode now? I don't know. They never showed up. Maybe it will. Boom. Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. 30. You can just show the end. That is more than enough. Get out of here. Strangers in the night. Blah, 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 blah. That is all I know about the song. Okay. Do I like this hand? Do I like this hand? I actually do. Because we have double inevitable defeat and the soul stone. So we will be able to play it, you know? And they're mono red. So yeah, it will be very important that we will be able to play it. And we did draw a land that allows us to even play the, in the, you know, if we really have to just play it. Otherwise, we do have a Ajani also. Raphael Tough Turtle. Oh my god, that is bad. That is weird. I think we can stabilize enough if we just do this. We can play a Ajani next turn without having to pay life. And then we can start playing the edible defeats. Fanatic Firebrand, okay. Because once they're out of stuff, you know, we will be alright. Alright. That is just so good. That is just so freaking good. Destroy all tapped creatures. Yes, please. Oh my god, this split up is in here for a reason. It is in here for a reason. I mean, what you gonna do? Sacrifice this? You can, like, do nothing here, I guess. Alright, we do have double inevitable defeat, so we're virtually on 17. That is 2 life. I don't care about that. I don't really care about that. Alright. I don't think the life is worth it. I will just exile this. We do have another inevitable defeat. And whatever is in here is not worth the losing 2 life. War Leader's Call, alrighty. So now we can look at their hand and make our decision. It's Ojair. Is this an enchantment? It is an enchantment. Okay, pass in the turn. Playing Ojair. I'm get losting this. I think they had the Ogier already. Now we'll just go back to 15 here. It's fine if they like, you know, I don't even want them to be even close to doing anything to me. All squad heavy. Alright. So we're taking 3 here, but then we wipe the board. So what's the big whoop? What's the big whoop? This deck is exactly why we have a million board wipes here. Okay, let's destroy all of their little clue map tokens here as well. This is indestructible. Don't look at me like this. Alrighty. I mean, if you're going up against boardwipe.deck, like, what are you supposed to do? The Fanatical Firebrand. Okay. I will give him 1 turn here. Oh wait, I didn't need to do this. I'm an idiot. I miscount. Okay, it happens. Happens to the best of us, which is most certainly not me. We can just win with this, you know, like whatever here. I think they just have a burst lightning or something like that. Maybe they should have kept it. Are you here? Let's give him a little moo. It's the Goodless Shrine, okay. Gooseless Shrine it is. I mean, what is even going on here? You know, War Leader's Call is back. Okay. Could be annoying, but it's not. We're doing this now. Why? Because there's so many things that will be perfect. Okay, that is actually perfect. That is also pretty darn good. It's a land. That's fine. We're still on 10 life here. And I can just wipe the board and do more stuff. Voice of Victory. See, I can just wipe the board and it's fine. What do we get here? Maybe something cute? Quintorius? Yes, please. Oh my god. Okay, I will first wipe the board.
Ready for another exciting expedition.
Because maybe we do get a creature or whatever with this, you know, if we discover. But we're gaining life, which is very important. That is also very good. Okay, so we're back to 9 life here. Oh my gosh. Now we play this little Ajani dude here that people are always talking about and drawing 2 cards. This is just insanity, man. This is just insanity. It's a land. It's the Moonstone, alright? There we go. Okiladokily. What you gonna do here now, friendo? That is what I expected. So this is playing from exile, so we are gaining 2 life, we're shooting them. We're doing more stuff from exile. Kaya is exile. And they scoop! Boom! Quintorius! Quintorius! Ah, ah, get out of here! Quintorius. Sorry, I'm still in there. Pandaloony. Okay. Rimmers! Yes, we don't have a white source, but the hand would be so nice if we did, but I can't keep it. Alright. I mean, this is just better. We'll be getting rid of the swamp here. Goodbye, swamp. Yeah, we just have to count on us finding a land. Otherwise, we're screwed anyways. But I get lost. The Caretaker's talent into Kaya just a meowsing. Alright. Momo the Friendly Flyer. We did find another land. I have to play this now. Because, like, our chance to play the Caretaker's talent and do stuff with that is just too big not to freaking do it. Alright. Momo Angels. Interesting. We do have so many board wipes. I've proven that point and time again. There you go. Caretaker's talent is fine here. Caretaker's Taleggio. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a lot of important messages. I'm sorry, I should not. I should not. I just should not. Daydream. Daydream. It's like a night dream. Okay, I don't even have to pay life. That's great. Goodbye, Moon Man. Goodbye. Alright, we do have the Kaya here into whatever we want to do, and we can make 2 flyers to block them, so that's also very, very good. Alright. There's the Bleachbone Verge. Not gonna lie, that is kind of good here. Because we can do this now. Get down the Spirit Token. These are so good looking, man. Hot mama good looking. I mean, hey, it's a hot mama. Look at her. You cannot tell me. What? What? You don't like him spirity? Then I don't know how to help you, my friend. Giada. The bullet. Maybe they should have played that first. I don't know. It's just a feeling. It's just a freaking feeling. They don't have a white any land that I can destroy anyway, so let's just do this first. The Abrade. Abrade is actually okay. Let us... Oh wait, I cannot even use it. Let us see what they have. Okay. Should I just do this? Make me a little bit more powerful. I mean, they can play the angels here, you know? But then we can destroy the angel, which is like the thing we want. They don't get freaking, they don't get it. What's it called? Oh, and they have to play this. Yeah, that's also a thing. They will be digging for a land, I guess. Are they attacking in? They could be. They're not. This is just very, very good. So we'll be surveying here.
Aha! Another clue.
Blood Crypt is very good. We're getting rid of the Daydream, of course. I don't want to give him the life, you know? I really, really don't want to give him the life. We're losing our turn like this also, yes. But you know, what's the big whoop? I think we're back in control. Oh, that is so good, bro. Thank you. Actually, thank you. Okay. So we can just abrade this. The pudding on top, I like it. We will lose our split up, but that is fine. Do we though? No. So we're paying 2 life here. Then we do make the spirit and draw it. Okay. And we do a braid. Alright. And now they did like what they had. So let's destroy this right now. And get another red source, and like that we will be able to have our improvisation capstone. I should have 1 mountain, right? Did I forget to put in a mountain? Oh my god. Did I? I didn't, okay. I was so certain that I did, that I was like... Why did I even, like, ask it, you know? Bro. This is just so crazy good. Alright. Here's the thing. We can attack in and just split up. If that is even the thing we want to do. But I think we just improv capstone here. I mean... And then we decline. I really, really don't have to play that, you know? The heck was that? Okay. I mean, we do have a lot of board wipes, but we could have hit anything here. Alright, we will still get the improvisation capstone. Please don't be 2 more board wipes. That is pretty good. Lands, am I right? I mean, I do have a lot of lands myself, so I know what you're talking about. We're paying 2 life because we're gaining 2 life. We'll be attacking in here no matter what, and then I will be playing Ajani and the freaking token here. Draw a card. It's the Get Lost. I'm still getting Ajani down. Alrighty, the Outland Chaperone. I mean, they're dead here no matter what. No matter what. Lyra Downbringer. Okay, what will we paradigm away here? It's an inedible defeat. Very good. I will get it out of here. We decline. I don't want to give him any lands. Because lands, am I right? And then we just attack in. Okay. Alright. Angels. Angels. Good game. Good game, my friend. I appreciate it. I will send them a heart because they good game me here. They deserve it. They're a good sport. What you gotta do about it? Somebody asked me, why is he talking like an old grandma? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're up against Death a Whisper. Like a whisper. Grimace! Yes! Alright. I do go first, and I mean, I do like the hand here. We have removal.exe engaged. What else could you wish for? Some card draw would be amazing. For us only having one Ajani, we are seeing it quite a lot. An Outland. Alright, that might be bad. That might be very, very bad. That might be very bad. But what am I supposed to do? Not drawing lands here is also very bad for us. I mean, after we won so many games, we had to lose one, you know? Okay. Either they have another counter spell in hand that they want to use now, or, you know, we get a counter spell out of their hand. What will it be? Ang's Iceberg is fine. I mean, I need land, they found land. But what's big whoop, you know? We can just flash this Night Nurse in. We will see about it. All I need is a little land to play a game of Magic. Of Magic. The thing is that they can just... Oh. But this will get eaten up, you know? That is the problem. This will get eaten up. But we can just tickle stuff out of their hand, you know? Bringing in the Night Nurse. It will force their hand, kind of, you know? Will kind of force their hand. And we do have the inevitable defeat also, which is very, very good. Boomerang basics, okay. Alright. Does make sense, but now our inevitable defeat is even stronger. We're passing a turn here. I mean, end of turn, we just, like, inevitable defeat into Elspeth. That will force them to do stuff, which I like a lot. Best part about this is it can't be countered, so yeah. Go ahead and try. What do you do? Returning it to your hand? That would be so good. Would be so good, and not gonna lie. There's the Nomad Outpost. We will try to get Elspeth down. They counter this. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright. We do have another inevitable defeat, so it's all bueno. Is this an artifact? No, it's even an enchantment. Oh my! I love that! Okay. But here's the thing now. If they do a Pinnacle Star Cage now, we're kind of happy about it. This is fine, you know? Here's the Iceberg. Okay. Other band 6. Ooh, I do like this a lot. Must say, I do like it a lot. This means we can just get a little dude here. They're giving us way too much advantage right now. The Blood Crypt even. This enters tapped. I'll attack. There is no need not to. I don't want to give him the Get Lost right now. Because they can then just use this, you know, which would kind of suck. But what are they going to do? Pinnacle Star Cage. Okay. We'll get lost this now. I should have done it before, but I thought maybe they will be doing something about it, you know? So, they will be just drawing 7 cards. I'm drawing cards each turn, so it's also kind of fun. They didn't even... Okay. Peculiar. Very peculiar. I do also have Ultima in this deck, which is very nice. into life here, so that I will have 4 for the inevitable defeat. Because we can start doing shenanigans now. And yes, them drawing their whole library again is of course annoying. But hey, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Okay. Oh, they do get to keep it. Alright. Let's get back our Mind Stone here. Go ahead, counter it, my friend. The Abrade, also very, very good here. I think I should still make creatures here. Draw cards. Okay. Ending the turn. We can also get lost our own creature to yeah, I did draw a lot of land. You can see that. You can see that, right? Okay. Why is Snoozahede running me? Destroy target artifact, that is you. I wonder what is Snoozahede running me. Does not compute. Well, what you going to do here now, my friend? 3 steps ahead? Okay, alright. I don't need him. I really, really don't need him. I really do not need him. I do draw a lot of land here, so yeah. That is not the best thing ever, but it is what it is. The Night Nurse is pretty good here. Okay. Ending the turn. We're keeping the Get Lost just in case they have another Ang's Iceberg. Why do you think they Snoozahede run me? Should I give him one to them? Nah. I'm the bigger person. I am the bigger and better person. So, okay. My turn. Destroy this. Force their hand. Force their freaking hand. They can copy it with their 3 steps ahead, yes. That is a correctamundo. But also kind of all they're doing here. Okay. Fine with me.
Join the fight.
With so much stuff going on, at a certain point we will find something we need. At a certain point we will just dig deep. I'm just destroying it straight away. Getting lands out of my deck is very good. Getting lands out of my deck is very, very good. Whatever they name with it, I don't like it, you know? Okay. Wonder what they still have. Mountain. So, my turn. Inevitable defeat. Let's force their hand again. Alright. Okay.
Strike from the heavens.
Alright, okay. But that's it. That is it. Good game, bro. Until the end, they made me think that they had something. But they had nothing. Nothing. I had all the lands in the world and I still won. So what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. We're up against the Yon team. Man, they got me scared until the very last second. I just smirched my glasses. Like an idiot. Oh, my Lord Crimmers. Yes, if we do draw 1 land, we win. Let's just hope that we do draw 1 land. Oh, a white source would be good, though. It has to be a white source. We're playing the planes first, you never know. Let me get the smirch off. Don't look into my eyes. They're beautiful. Alright. Demolition field, why not? They don't need to know. The Scavenging Ooze. Don't really care about that. Alright. Another land. Another land and... Anything else? Okay. Let's try to erode this. It worked! Alright. They get a land, but it doesn't really matter. They're ramping anyways as much as they can. Well, that is a little bit bad, but hey. Once more. We got the land. I said one land and we can win. I still believe in it. I do still believe in it. They could also have like a land that we can destroy, but who knows? You know, something like MtgA or something like that. There's a huge chance that they have that. Okay, let us find out what they do have here. Anything? Might be a protection spell, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Passing a turn. Once more, all we need is like one other land. Just one. And I would be very happy. There's no creatures, right? Oh, there's a Scavenging Ooze, okay. Also the Erode. They're just eating my stuff. They're just eating my stuff. This does only get power, right? Yes. This does only get power. Come on, land. Come on, land. Come on, land. Is there land? There is land now. Encroachment. Get out of here, bruh. Well, what do you have? An Overprotect again? You have another Overprotect in hand? That would be crazy if you did. I think it's just the use, right? Yeah, it's just the use. Eating all the nutrition. Alright. The use is out. Nomad Outpost. Ajani. I couldn't do it anyways that I get a white mana here, so yeah. Maybe I could have like... Doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. We don't want to lose life anyways. The split up. Wait. Let's be smart. Let's show them that they already lost the game. And they scoop. I told you, let's show them that they lost the game. It's just a fact here. Like, what were they supposed to do about this? Nothing, baby. Nothing. We're up against an ambitious person. I can't read it. Rimmers! Yes, one lander. No, thank you. This is way freaking better. Okay, sadly, we need to say goodbye to Ashley here. Sadly. Nomad Outpost. Ooh, okay. Let us Duress here. It's the return of the ramp deck. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, we don't like the coming of Galactus here. Look at this. Alright, they do have the Badger Molio, but, you know, we know all the cards but one. So, let us just hope that this Caretaker's talent is not the last card we play. Let us just hope. I mean, right now, what are we supposed to do? But that is fine, because that means that we can not block with the... Yeah, we can. We do have the Badger Mole, though, and if we draw some lands here, we're fine. The Get Lost is okay. We would still like to draw some lands, you know? The Further Core. They can still play it. They can still play it. So it doesn't really matter, you know? We would just use this on their Demon Door. That they most likely have. If we ever draw land, that is. If we ever draw land. Right now it looks rather bad for us here in the land draw department. But, you know, it happens, it happens. Once we get there, we will be very happy. And I'll see you when you get there. The Lava Spur Boots. Why? Okay. Land, please. It's kind of a land. Kind of a land. Very much kind of a land. Okay. We're still in a pickle here. In a small little pickle, you know? This is 7 damage. That is not good. Alright. There's the land. Passing the turn here. Badger Mole. That is 5 damage. Getting rid of this now. Hoping for a board wipe. Hoping for a board wipe. Okay, we do still live. I can go all in here. Discover 4. There is some stuff that I really don't want to discover. Let's just pass here. And use it as our last resort, you know? Okay, we're getting rid of the Badger Mole. They didn't destroy it. Why? Why didn't you destroy it? Well, this can help us find a board wipe, actually. That is not a board wipe. Just have to do our best here. Just have to do our freaking best here at discovering perfectly. Pray! Pray! Come on! I have so many board wipes. Don't leave me hanging here. Don't leave me hanging. That is so whack, man. Because I don't get the life now. Well, it left me hanging. Good game. Good game. Hey, we gambled. We gambled. But in the end, we did our best. In case you're wondering why I didn't just play the Night Nurse, well, you have to see that they had 2 removal spells, so I would have been dead anyways. So does it really matter? No. I mean, those games were crazy. Absolutely crazy. We almost went undefeated, but what you gonna do? Well, the first thing I want to do is thank all of my patrons and members, because without you, I could never keep the lights on here at MTG Malone. I want to say thank you to Jules Bateman, Andrea M, Marky Digital, Percy Godoy, Adidas Pete, Marco Rigobendi, Dondoid Clips, Big Daddy Customs, Chris Kochrank, JJS, Bulldog Brian, Juan Mueller, Keruza, Carry Outdoor, Jesse Joyner, Havoc Death Gaming, Freya the Dragon, Trent Black, Humble Servant, Paolo Alunno, Snap, Rabbit, S311, Big Paparu, Willie Ionen, Empty Society, Daniel Cooper, Avenger, Jonoichi-san, Pamal, God Made Me an Animal, Carney New, MTGS93, Daniel Jordan, Jordi Solis, Gales Martinez, Simrang Sings, Chaos Con, Mark Hansen, Mark Reed, Anthony Malcolm Farmley, Dan N, Affen, Jillix Vest, David Pug, Dylan Hand, David Pug, yeah. Dylan and Nillid, Matt Toledo, Maz, Uncensored, Mick, Derek's 13, Evil Nice, Josh Soul and Bone, Papa Zombie, DJ Forrest, Ryan Off, Corey Chambliss, Joe Hoffman, Arab Culture 1, Chedo Shane, Dave B, Ordinary Raccoon, Philip Sears, Aaron Gardner, Chandro 77, Gordon Page, Hulas, Oxlayer, William Foster, Puma Perez, Hugiro Harumagi, Samuro Kwai, D16, Christy, an empty frickin' name, Edgelord, Terradine Muon, Call, Dr. Hayden, Stefan Turlitzy, High Risk Area, Drake, Lusty Mozo, Ruben Ganev, Hablo Shaska, Sir Detalot, Wolf, Team at Poet, Dave E, Harris Karsh, Endocrine Bandit, Sebastian Struminsky, Vicky Byrne, Dave Pathias, Aeon Calipor, Starling Kelly, Rico Colombaroli, Simster 625, Janik Fakuran, and Ryan Thomas. Thank you all so very freaking much. I really appreciate it. I said all. I really appreciate it. Without you, I could never be here. I really mean it. You are a big, huge reason that in all the bad times I had, I was still able to be here. So thank you all so very freaking much. Same goes for Ultimate Guardian Squaros. Without all of your support, we wouldn't have this video right now. Huge shout out also to Surdy for always keeping us positive. You know, I really appreciate it. And a very huge shout out at this point also for Holy, who always keeps the Discord clean from scammers. Join the Discord, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But that's all I have to say. So if you're still here, let me know by putting down little, Improvisation Malone stone. I would appreciate it. And remember, my friend, if you're waking up tomorrow morning, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.